Today I'm going to review this strategy discovered by online trading signals that is used for scalping, and the results, as you can see, are really amazing. But you have to make sure to watch the video till the end, because along the way I'm going to be sharing some tips on how you can improve the win probability of your trades. So without any further ado, let's get started. To backtest this strategy, we're going to use BTC USD pair, and as you can see, we are on the 15-minute chart. Now, first thing you need to do is you need to change your chart type from Japanese candlestick to Heiken Ashi, because this strategy is heavily based on trend. So we're going to use the Heiken Ashi chart because it gives us much clear description of trend. Now, in order to perform this strategy, let's go ahead and add the indicators that we need. So we're going to go towards the indicator tab, and inside here we're going to search for Chandelier Exit Indicator. We're going to add this Chandelier Exit Indicator from our get to a chart. Now the second indicator that we're going to be using is ZLSMA indicator, the zero lag LSMA indicator by Verifid. Now let's add this to a chart as well. Now if I hide the ZLSMA indicator for a moment, as you can see, this Chandelier Exit Indicator is a simple buy and sell indicator, which gives us buy signal and sell signals based on the average true range or ATR period of the chart. Now this indicator is heavily based on the trend. As you can see in this case here, this indicator gave us a buy signal at the close of this candle and the sell signal here. So we can open our position at the close of this candle and we can take profit at the close of the next sell signal. If I just go ahead and take this long position here, and if I put my stop loss at the last swing low, and our take profit level is going to be the next sell signal candle. So as you can see here, this sell signal is given at the close of this candle. So this trade could have given us a risk to our ratio of almost 9.5, which is very great, and we put our stop loss at the last swing low. Now this indicator alone does give us a lot of good signals, but as you can see, this indicator also gives us signals that are a bit lagging with the real price action. As you can see, the actual trend changed from bearish to bullish here, but this indicator is giving us a buy signal at the close of this candle, which is pretty late according to the trend. So in order to remove this lag, we're going to go to the settings and change some settings a little bit. First of all, let's move these signals a bit closer to the candle so that you can see them clearly. So we're going to go towards the settings and we're going to go to style, and inside here we're going to uncheck everything and we're going to leave the buy level and sell level on, and inside here we're going to make the buy level to appear below bar and the sell level to appear above bar. Now you can see the signals have moved much closer and you can see them very clearly on the chart. Now let's solve the lagging issue, because this indicator is giving us signals a bit late according to the trend. So if we go towards the settings again, and inside the input we're going to change this ATR period from 22 to 1, and we're going to also change this ATR multiplier from 3 to 1.85. And another thing we're going to do is we're going to uncheck both these boxes. So now you can see that the signal have moved a lot closer to where the trend change actually happened. So based on this information, this indicator is giving us now very good signals. As you can see, this indicator is giving us a buy signal at the close of this candle and sell signal here, which is a lot of take profit. And as you can see here again, you can see the indicator is giving us buy signal here and a sell signal, which is not very good, but this can be solved and improved by using another indicator that we have added to a chart. Now let's turn this indicator on, and here we're going to go towards the indicator settings of the ZLSMA, and we're going to go here and increase the plot thickness a little bit so that we can see it much clearly. Now rest of the settings of ZLSMA are going to remain unchanged, and let's go ahead and talk about the trading rules that we will be using for our strategy. First, let's talk about the trading rules for taking long positions, and the rules are as follows. First of all, there should be a buy signal from the Chandelier Exit Indicator, and the candle on which the buy signal appears should either be above this ZLSMA line or it should be passing through this ZLSMA line. Now only when these two conditions are satisfied, we'll be taking the long position. So let's go ahead. In this case here, both these conditions are fulfilling, so we're going to take the long position at the close of this candle, and in order to put the stop loss, we're going to use the last candle's lower low, and our take profit is going to the first candle that appears below this ZLSMA line. So which happens here, we're going to use the close of this candle as our close position or take profit level, and as you can see, this trade was a profit of risk to our ratio 1:1.5. Now let's go ahead and look for any other trades. As you can see here, in this case as well, there is another buy signal, and also the candle is passing through this ZLSMA line. So we're gonna take a long position at the close of this candle and target this as our stop loss, the last low, and the first candle that appears after this ZLSMA line, the close of this red candle is going to be our stop loss. So again, this trade has been a take profit of 1.2 risk to our ratio. Now let's go ahead and look for any other trades that we can find. In this case here, there is another buy signal, and also the candle is forming above the ZLSMA line. So we're gonna put our trade at the close of this candle, and we're gonna use this last candle's lower low as our stop loss. Now in this case here, the first red candle appears here, so we're gonna close our trade at the close of this candle. So this trade is again a profit of 0.55 risk to our ratio. Now let's go ahead and look for any other buy trades or long positions. Again, this candle is passing through this ZLSMA line. You have to remember the rules of the buy position, that is the buy candle should be either above the ZLSMA line or it should be passing through it. So in this case here, it's the second one, and we're going to take the long position at the close of this candle, and we're going to use this candle's lower low as our stop loss, and we're going to take profit at the close of the first red candle that appears after our ZLSMA line. So we're going to close our trade at the close of this candle. And as you can see, this trade has given us a whopping 50 risk to our ratio. Now how cool is that? Now let's go ahead and talk about the trading rules for our short position, and the rules are as follows. First of all, there should be a sell signal from the Chandelier Exit indicator, and also the sell signal candle should either be passing through the ZLSMA line or it should be forming below the ZLSMA line. So as you can see here, in this case, there is a sell signal and this candle is passing through the ZLSMA line. So we're gonna open a short position at the close of this candle, and we're gonna put our stop loss at the last higher high, and also we're gonna target the first green candle that appears after the ZLSMA line or above the ZLSMA line. So in this case here, you can see this is a profit or risk to our ratio 0.95, which is great. Now let's look for any other trade. As you can see here, in this case, this did not work out very well, and this trade was a stop loss. Now if we go ahead and look out any other candles, here you can see in this case here, the candle is forming above the ZLSMA line, this sell candle. So we'll not be taking this trade. Now let's go ahead and look out for any other candles. Now in this case here, you can see that this candle is forming below the ZLSMA line, so we'll be opening a short position at the close of this candle, and we'll be closing our trade on the close of first red candle that appears. Now this would be a very small risk to our ratio, but nonetheless it's still a profit. Now if we go ahead and look here, we can see that there's another sell signal, and in this case here, the candle is passing through the ZLSMA line. So we'll open a short position here, we'll put our stop loss at the close of this candle, and we'll be taking profit at the first green candle or bullish candle that appears above the ZLSMA line. So let me just show you here. Our take profit is going to be this level, and our stop loss is going to be the last higher high. So this is again our profit of risk to our ratio 0.94. Now using this strategy, you can optimize this strategy a lot as well by using other indicators and other strategies, but I'm gonna backtest this strategy and I'm gonna show you the results of the 100 backtesting trades. And now you need to pay close attention, because what I'm about to share is really going to make a lot of difference. So in order to manage your risk properly, you should be risking only 2% of your overall account balance on each trade. This will help you not blow up your account very early, and you will still be able to take a lot of profits, and also even if there are some stop losses, you will be able to handle that. So now I'm gonna go ahead and backtest this strategy 100 times. So see you guys at the end of the video. As you can see, after the backtesting, we have been able to grow our account 95%, which is awesome. And also, if you're interested in learning more about other indicators, please make sure to subscribe to our channel and also like this video. See you guys in the next video. Thank you.